So I was a Logic user for about 10 years before I switched to Reaper, and one feature that I've missed is the usage of track alternatives. So if you're not familiar with Logic, it basically just gives you a way to have different ideas that you can change through on the same track. So I'm just going to show off this example I have here of this drum loop, so I'm going to play it really quick. So let's say I want to test out a different bass line. So right now, I think what I have going on is a D in the bass, and let's say I want to try out an F. So with this custom script, I'm going to select these two tracks. You can do one track at a time, or you can do however many tracks you want at a time. And then I'm going to activate the script, and it's going to pop up on my second monitor. So let me pull it up here. So this script now, I have these two tracks selected, and I'm going to click New Alternative. So now those tracks are gone. If I want to get them back, I go to alternative A. That's what you have before you even load the script. And then now I can switch back to B, and it's blank. And then you also have the options here of switch and close, because it doesn't close automatically if you switch. And then also rename and delete. So now that we have alternative B up, I am going to drag in the MIDI. I bounced out that MIDI. So I've dragged this in now, and I am going to alter the take a little bit. So I apologize for the lag. Because of the screen recording, my computer is just a tiny bit slow right now. So we were actually at a D. So let's say we want to try out an F. So go back to the main screen. Now this is, different idea than before. So we're going to stretch that out and go back to the beginning and hear how that sounds. Now, I may like that or I may not like that. So let's find out. Switch back. And normally, if I weren't recording in OBS, this would be like a seamless switch. And it works the same with audio as well, not just MIDI. So it's a pretty fast switch. And then I'll just show off here. You can do the renaming. So that's a C there. It's kind of confusing, I guess, A and C. So I'm just going to call that F note. So now I can recognize without even having to audition them which one correlates to, which idea that I have. And then let's say I don't want the F. I know I like C. Delete that and just, escape, get out of it. You don't even have to worry about it. It's not going to hinder you at all. It just enables you to have some options. And as always, I'm going to have a link to my GitHub. I'll just show that here. You just click on this and copy and paste it in as a new script. So I hope this works out for you guys. I've stress tested this as much as I can. I've messed with the, audio files to see if it'll, revert changes. And so far, everything seems to be working great, both MIDI and audio. So let me know if you guys run into any issues, but I think this script is fully functional, and I hope it helps you guys out. Thanks.